revolution, if you'll see that the Britishers has realized that in the 1857 revolution there is a high level of unity between Muslims and Hindus, and they have seen, like I said, that even in the villages area, in the form of Madari, in the form of some other kind of a Sufi son, then they are moving and then distributing chapatis and all. Means somewhere 1857 has shown that there is a Hindu-Muslim unity, and then Meerut conspiracy case Meerut, from there after there is lots of people, those who were those army men were there at the barrack. And then I said that in Bengal, Hindu-Muslim unity we have been able to see everywhere. And then thereafter that the Britishers have completely some kind of apprehension that if such kind of thing will happen, it will lead to the final packing, and then this thing will happen. Understood? Because when they started doing socio-economic, socio-religious reform, the most of the educated portion of India, if you see that, they are considering that the Britishers are doing very good, very good, very good. And they are a strong supporter of, I said that, Britishers. Most of the educated portion. And they are also doing socio-religious reform. So they are saying that they want to change us and then giving the best society, best etiquettes. We are wrong. But after the 1857 revolution, they have realized who they are. So earlier they are not supporting, now they become itself, because this educated portion has also studied so many books of the different parts of the world. And then they have seen also what is the meaning of revolution, why it is happening revolution in this part of the world, what is the situation, how do they have fought. So when the educated portion also get alienated from the Britishers, they give in one impetus to the society, and Britishers were afraid of it. So one, they thought we have to, what is in a divide? We have to, what it is in a divide, the unity which is existing between Hindu and Muslim. And as you know that till 1857 revolution, in the 1857 revolt, if you see that we are accustomed to be as an emperor who? Mughal. हमने किसको Mughal, to whom we make the emperor? Bahadur Shah Jafar. Because we are accustomed, since long time we are accustomed to live under the Muslim as an emperor. It's in a culture, it becomes in a culture to us. Yes or not? And they have seen that, Sari Hindu and Muslim have come together, and they said that Bahadur Shah Jafar is the emperor of India. They are highly afraid after this 1857. And then what happened? They started dividing Hindu and Muslim. If we see that till in the second half of 19th century, from the 1857 towards 1900, there is one intention was there to support Hindus and neglect. And in the first half of, just after that, in first half of 20th century, they started supporting Muslims. That you can be able to see from the 1905, it is, and I said, the partition of Bengal. Understood? So you just think of those who have ruled over India, they considered themselves the part of India, as in a mother India, for a long time, and suddenly after 1850, they fall. So position in the society is down. आपकी कहीं position बहुत high हो, your position is high, suddenly your position is down. What does it mean? आपको क्या होगा? गुस्सा आएगा. You will have an irritation. What is happening with us? So you started creating opposite kind of, your intention towards the other religion will started degrading. The society, the position क्या हो गया? Indian society में the position of Muslim started degrading. And they started thinking of something outside of the world. If you see in the, I said that what point that they have raised. Why they are happy in the 1905? Why they are happy in the 1905 and 1906 after making Muslim League, and then there is a division of Bengal? Why they are happy? They are not happy only because of that something suddenly it happened. It is over the period it has been created. They have been neglected. These are the things are happening. You can see that in the 1919, when I said that the movement was there, national movement, the Khilafat movement, they have not raised any Indian point. They raised the point of, I said, that Turkey and Caliphate that he is going to remove, and then uske against Caliphate was there. They are fighting for their status in the world. कि कौन है ये? Earlier they are existing, now not existing. So, एक तो उन्होंने benefit ले लिया, divide the people, yes or no? They have divided the Hindus and they divided the Muslims. Thereafter you can be able to see. But there is several socio-religious reform. I said that several educated people, they have realized the intention of Britishers. Why do they are doing socio-economic reform? Why do they are making the education to be better? Why they started doing the what is Indian civil services for the people, so that they can utilize the Indian people over there, and they want also, what is the name? They will be paid less. Earlier they are also paying less. They will be pay late, and then when they less paid, they will get the benefit of more service than them. And at the same time, we have seen that I said that when they are paying less, but even then they are more faithful. And in the 1861, it has been said like this: if you want to rule over India, Indians should be with you. If you neglect, alienate Indians, you can't understand the point of view of an Indians. And then again, there will be in a kind of what? The revolt will be there, and after that you have to go back. Slowly and slowly, several meetings used to be also taking. But यहाँ पे educated portion, I am talking about socio-religious. Who is doing the socio-religious reform? Educated group of people. And they realized it. इसका मतलब क्या है? Socio-religious reform, and then they also started targeting against the Britishers. So this thing also started after 1858 and all. Yes. And then I said that slowly and slowly, if you see that we have seen in 1878, Harami, Lytton was there. Who was there? And then this is the time we have seen that famine policy has been formed. Sara paisa inoni has vested into what is, and I said that in Afghan war, and then we have been able to see nothing here. We have seen nothing here in India. तो जब पैसा नहीं रहेगा तो फूड कहां से आएगा? Tell me. And if the food नहीं है तो what is there? Famine. Food insecurity means what? Famine. Large group of people, large area for long time not able to get the food. What does it mean? Famine. So who is responsible? It is a man-made famine. Yes or no? Nature has supported also. This is the way the famine. Then he said that famine fund and famine policy, something like this. And thereafter also vernacular praise act. Mr. Harami, Lytton. And then related to what is Gun Act at all, that is also giving us the who can, and there is to be license and all. मतलब एक ने एक चीज everything vernacular statement. If you are giving some kind of what is a publication, it should be in your language, but it should not be somewhere against the Britishers and all. You send and all do publication. आप अपने विचार को भी नहीं रख सकते. You can't put your point of view. It is in a way of communication. Somewhere it is against your fundamental rights. Yes or not? आज देखो केजरीवाल पूरी कांग्रेस को चटका दिया, खत्म कर दिया. Only by this. I said कांग्रेस का किसने किया? So I said that these are the things that are happening. And then in 1883 and 1882-83, there is an Ilbert Bill during the Ripon period. What has been happened during this period? Yes? What has been happened? The Ilbert Bill, there is any Indian judge can also give a verdict over the what? Europeans. And the Europeans are not happy with this. A large level of movement took place in what? Europe, England, possession, mass movement. Finally, they have under the pressure, they have to what? Remove the Ilbert Bill. And then Indians understand that who are with me. Britishers are with me or not. They understood they are not with me. Another, they understand that how can I make others to take my point of view, that is mass movement. They have seen that Ilbert bill may, what is there? Mass movement. So they understand the Britishers are not with us, then what happened? Nationalism started going. Yes or not? Nationalism started coming into play. Or at the same time, these things are happening, and at the same time, what is the some peasant movements are going on, some tribal movements are going on. Britishers are sitting on a what burning fire. So they call upon what? AO. Sir, I need a pressure cooker has been under the pressure. I need an oven wall. Who can release this different kind of tribal, peasants, local population? They are thinking and then thought how it can be resolved. I said that call upon a who they talk to the what is a gentleman, and especially पहले gentleman कौन थे? Lawyers. Generally they are what is educated or lawyers. 1884-85 formation of, I said that, Indian National Congress. And Indian National Congress has been formed. W.C. Banerjee has been there. And I said that thereafter in 1885, that is the time of what? 1885 Duffrey or Ripon के period में क्या हुआ था? Ilbert bill. And then 1884 to 1888, who is there? Duffrey. Duffrey बजा ले. तो अच्छे से इधर से भी Duffrey, Indian National Congress, and then सारे movements इधर से निकल गए. Duffrey समझते हो? Duffrey, it is a kind of tabla. Here it is an Indian National Congress. सारा pressure Indian National Congress, all the movement get released. सारा pressure क्या है? Has been released by making Indian National. But at the same time, people, some educated people are realizing and all. And after the formation of Indian National Congress, there is some educated, intelligent persons are there, thinking persons are there. They started demanding, I need an what? Representation. I need. What they started demanding? Representation. If you are ruling, okay, I am accepting, I need representation. अभी representation चाहिए. They are not asking. वो बाद में धीरे धीरे dominion they will start जब powerful होंगे. I need representation. And the representation किसमें दिया गया? It has been given in the Indian Council. 1885 के बाद ये problem चल रहा था. Therefore, otherwise they are not going to give. वो तो सोचे कि yes, ये तो 18 Congress क्या था? What his was? Petitioner. Who he was? Petitioner. Moderates जिसको आप लोग कहते हैं. कल एक कहानी लास्ट में सुनाऊंगा ऐसे ही जो चल रहा है वैसे ही फिर आप लोग. I said that he was only what? Petitioner. और petitioner का काम क्या होता है? Sir, please. हाँ? देख लेना एक बार. Yes. So they are not more than that. They are not more than that. But they are demanding. बोले कि चलो यार कुछ ये प्रेशर कुकर है, सेफ्टी वॉल्व है, सेफ्टी वॉल्व खराब नहीं हो जाए. It will better. I should give Indian Council Act 1892. Yes. And who was the Governor General at that time? Lansdowne. Who was the Governor General? So Harami कौन था? 1776 to 80. Who was? Lytton. Killer. And 80 to 84, Ripon. जिसके Ilbert bid and all. And then 84 to 88, Duffrey. Killer. And 88, 92, 94, Lansdowne. So who are there? Yes, tell me. 76 to 80, Lytton. And then 80 to 84, Ripon. And then 84 to 88, Duffrey. And 88 to 94, Lansdowne. Understood? And Indian Council Act 82 came under the pressure of Indian National Congress. Understood it? So I said that let's do, and what they have given us? They have given us Central Legislative Council and Provincial Legislative Council. What they have given us? There is some provinces are there, and then Central Legislative Council under the Governor General, and there is a Governor. And the Central Legislative Council, yes, I said that you can say also Imperial Legislative Council. There are some members are there. those who are nominated by the Governor General and other, and there are some, I said that, non-official, and non-officials are what is in a, some are indirectly elected and some are nominated. Indirectly elected and nominated. Yes, what are the two things I talked about? Non-official member कैसे आए? Indirectly elected and nominated. Understood? और indirectly elected किया गया. यदि मुझे सेंट्रल लेजिस्लेटिव काउंसिल में आई नीड सम रिप्रेजेंटेशन फ्रॉम द पीपल, सो उन्होंने क्या indirectly elected, some are nominated. So indirectly elected, how they will come? So provincial level पे those who are there, provincial level पे some kind of what is it? Council members are there, provincial council. They will elect some member. Okay. और कौन है? Governor है and their legislative councils are there. They will elect some member and that becomes people नहीं elect किए. किसने किया? Indirectly elected, and they will start